Another big shot from Gaethje, wobbles Ilia. Ilia's hurt bad, and Gaethje's going into this front choke position. Ilia is hurt bad by Justin Gaethje. But Gaethje always fumbles finishes in this north-south position. And he's going to give Ilia a chance to recover and maybe grapple back to victory. We'll see. Gaethje has hurt Ilia with a right hand, and he is stalling in a north-south position. Gaethje has done it. Gaethje has pulled it off. They have called off the fight in round 5. Justin Gaethje is the undisputed lightweight world champion.
Justin Gaethje shocked the world at UFC Freedom 250 by defeating Ilia Topuria in a brutal lightweight title unification fight. The bout was intense from start to finish, with both fighters trading heavy shots in front of a massive crowd at the White House South Lawn. In round 4, at 55 seconds, Gaethje landed a devastating sequence that forced a TKO stoppage. With this win, Gaethje became the unified lightweight champion and cemented his legacy in UFC history.
You can try. I know that I'm the best in the world. He's gonna have the octagon in 2 more days. We are gonna share the same place, and he can prove me wrong. I feel that I'm the best. If you think that I'm not, just prove me wrong if you can. But I have my doubts. I know that I'm gonna take his lots out in the first round. This is all I know.
Yeah, there's no doubt this guy is one of the best in the world. He's number 2 on the pound-for-pound list. But I have fought the best of the best. I have so much experience in the cage, and I'm gonna use that experience to be great. All I gotta do is go in there, be perfect. I trust in my abilities, and fighting is crazy, and so I'm gonna go in there and put it on the line. That's all I can do.
But I think the skills that he has, the wrestling that he has, and the size, he's a lot bigger than Ilia.
You know, I asked DC and Dustin both yesterday on my show. Why do you think people were overlooking Justin?
That's a good question. I mean,
when I look at Gaethje, I'm like, he's got all the tools and the weapons. Ilia Topuria is heavy on the lead leg. Justin Gaethje's got a heavy leg kick. He's got a great uppercut. He's fighting the shorter fighter in Ilia Topuria.
He's a bigger guy.
He's a way bigger guy.
He's not making 145 ever.
No.
He's a much bigger guy. He's a really good wrestler, and he's a nasty striker, and he's also a kind of a savage. Like he's
not kind of.
Yeah, I mean, like a
Totally.
real savage, not like pretending. Like when he fought Michael Johnson in his UFC debut, he just threw himself at Michael Johnson, and he did the same thing with Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah,
the Paddy Pimblett fight, he could have fought that fight a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
and he just said, "F you, I'm just gonna walk you down and just blast you every chance I get and break you up." And that's what he did. And
the main event, Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje. Now, guys, you remember when Ronda Rousey goes, "This card blows the White House card away." She was out of her mind. Can we? Let's all sit here and just think about what she said. There's no way in hell. They can have this fight just be Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje, and I'm sold. I'm watching it. Now, Ilia Topuria, he has a way of going into the fight, getting himself in a position, and being able to execute flawlessly. When it comes to Justin Gaethje, we look at Justin Gaethje's, his fighting career, it's been a long one. The first time I saw Justin Gaethje, it was World Series of Fighting. I know you casuals don't know about that, but that's where he came big on the scene, and he had beautiful leg kicks, and he had a style where he would just beat up people. He would just literally beat them up. Now, when it comes to Justin Gaethje, he is a little bit wild with the striking. He kind of puts his hands out there looking for his shot and throws it over here right. He has a good uppercut. He has a great calf kick. But the one thing that Justin Gaethje has to do is he has to engage in the striking battle against Ilia Topuria, where we've seen what happens when people do that. With all that being said, I'm sure you guys know where I'm gonna go with. I'm going with Ilia Topuria because he does not mind taking a shot. And I think he's just very good about executing what he's gonna do. And I think he's also chasing Islam Makhachev. Like, I think that's who he's chasing. I think deep down inside, he's chasing Islam Makhachev. And I think for him, if he's able to put away Justin Gaethje, I think he's gonna go up to 170 and chase Islam Makhachev.
The most heat, the most tension by far is between Ilia and Justin. No doubt about that. Not even a question. Back and forth they go. Josh Hogan, in case you're wondering, was in attendance. It wasn't the Incredible Hulk. It was Josh Hogan, like the sort of Mankind, Mick Foley-esque character that he plays. And he was doing the thing where he was like, I'm sorry for ruining the press conference in May, and that wasn't me, that was the Incredible Hulk, I apologize. But then he would squeeze in some insults. And the vast majority of his insults were actually directed at Ilia again, which is weird to me because that fight's never going to happen. There's no payoff here. And so at one point I'm like, the UFC is allowing a guy who, as of right now, this is not an insult, as of right now is a mid-carder, they're allowing him to insult one of their biggest stars, and there's going to be no payoff. Like, if he does that to Alex Pereira, I get it. There's going to be a payoff. There's no payoff here, so what's the point? But, Josh is who he is, and he's bringing a little bit of pizzazz, excitement, spice, whatever you want to call it.
This is a big one. You said, I'm going to knock him out. Yeah. I said, but nobody's knocked him out. DC, it's different. And I said, so